Big up and bless up. Promoter Ganja with another episode. That one here for you again, my general. Bounty killer, warlord, poor people governor, grung Godzilla. Yeah man, a one general. Regardless, everybody have them ways in a life. I just so human still. Hell no, bounty killer no perfect. Every man have them ways. Bounty killer forward in a dancehall and him forward with that image. Where how you go? Warlord. Miserable, angry. You see me? That is an image bounty killer step in a dancehall with. Killer. You see me? So you see, in this business, image is everything for your artist. You see that image the way you put a road, that the fans them feed off of. So you have to be careful what you do with your image. You see me? Yeah. Outspoken bounty killer. That are the image. No afraid for war, no man. That's why the man named War Lord. You see me? Yeah man. But a balance. You see in a life, you have to know balance. A balance run life to make it run smooth as possible. You have to know your balance. You can't too arrogant and you can't over arrogant. You have to have the in between, which is that humbleness. Same way. No matter how, what type of image you have, you have to use intelligent image. Balance. You have to have that intelligence. Or you can rise and fall. Rise as big as you can rise, as big as possible, and fall. Perfect example. Vybz Kartel. If Vybz Kartel wasn't a fighter and born for him, when the check said this man would have forward back from jail after them give him life in a jail, 25 years in a jail. That man born for him though, means a fighter, fight, the man fight. Because Vybz Kartel once make ego rule him. Vybz Kartel was once somewhat very over arrogant. And you see, especially elders, bigger people, them not like them thing there. Whole heap of people before you. You see when them get together and put out certain things like atmosphere, it all will forward back to you. No man, no better, no man, no bigger, no man. Remember me telling you that, people. You see me? So, you have to be careful what you do and what you say. No matter how big you feel you is, you can't overdo things. Always need that balance. Humble a key. Yeah, now me talks from experience. You see me? Yeah man, we all, when we're young, me repeat this every time. When we're young, we do some things. Because we're young. Young people, you see when we're young, we ego rule we and control them more than anything else. Only the one, somehow we not even make it. Somehow we ego and think, somehow we in a jail, nah, ever see light again. Somehow we 6 feet under, can't come back. All because ego, you have to know that balance the people. Like me say, Vybz Kartel was a fighter that born for what he did. That's why him are the only artist in a history for doing do. See them bury him and he fighting away from the grave. You know how I'm fighting away from the grave? Me tell where I'm use people. Only thing keep Vybz Kartel alive and forward back from what him do, him fight. Him use what him have. Him leverage what him have. What him use what him have, him talent help him to fight back. The good what him do can him have good in him too, you know. Nobody think you have to have good in you to make it in a life. You have to have good. You see all of the people where him help, that help him too. So the good way him do, that make between the good and the talent, that make the man fighting way back. Tell me I tell that people. You see me? Now, bounty killer like me say, warlord, poor people governor. You see me? We know bounty killer. One of the reasons why me personally rate bounty killer, I rate the good when me see this man I do, irregardless I'm cross, angry, and miserable ways. Bounty killer is a good person. Good person. Yet bounty killer now go this you all like that. Not saying no doing thing because like I say the image where bounty put a road, him can't just make a man deal with him anyhow. But you know, as a big man, we have to know how to balance that image. You see me? Now, me don't want to stray from the point. Like me say, you see that image there? You see if you know have the right balance, you can drop man. Again, no man, no bigger, no man, no badder, no bad, no man. Anybody can get it. Now, see what they do to bounty killer in nine place? Yeah man, me grew up a foreign, you know. Me de foreign, I me de New York. Live in New York for a minute. Me I tell you say, bounty killer, New York a fame. Never forget when me take in bounty killer actory in a Bronx. When Italian Nick I bring every artist, every Jamaican artist. Remember when Italian Nick I bring them straight to actory if you come perform. Being the man, all of them, Snagger Post, all of them. Any artist we had, them pass through actory back in ideas. And Bounty was one of them. I remember the night when Bounty forward in the 90s, early 90s, that is maybe 94, 95, something like that. One of the biggest crowd that Bounty Killer pulled that blood clot. Me member. You see me? General that. You see me? But anyway, Bounty Killer, I have some advice for you. This is the time when you have to go need all of the good what you do and your talent to help you right now. Me need for you to just put that to the side. That too shall pass. Focus on dropping a hit or a couple hits. Get your back in front of the people. Then. Focus on that, my general. You're not even have to write it yourself. Even if you have to make a writer write it, find it for you. Do that, Virgin. You're going to need a hit. Yeah, man, you're going to need a hit. Right now, if you get your back in front of your people, them, a certain way. Well, me still there. And all heap of other artists we recognize real, we still there. But you see, some of the other people will know the 100 or where love run with hype. Not saying you have to prove nothing to them. But take it from me, one of your big fan. You see me? Focus on the hit, the bridging. See, a Elephant Man come drop a hit the other day. Never too late. Never too old. Find we are a hit or two, bridging. And see how quick the people them say, yeah, I want general. Always will be one general, you know. But sometimes, you know, we make some mistake and we rub the audience wrong way. And that can, like me say, you can be the biggest rise and fall. Even though you are rain for a long time, never too late for certain things catch up with you. Karma, real. So certain way where you live, you probably this couple people or whatever. Them things you can forward back to you, man. And so life says to you, life have a way of humbling anybody. So I may always tell people, no man, no bad, no man, no bigger, no man. I respect run the world. Me I tell them that people respect run the world. And I don't worry about the people where say humble is not necessary. That shit is very necessary. Humble no means say you're no punk. Humble means say you're smart, you're intelligent. Because no man, no bad, no man. Anybody can get it. So you always remain humble, kind and respectful. You see me, I'm not trying to know this no man out here. You see me? Yeah, man. Like me said, bounty killer. Focus on finding we are hit. Right now at the time, if you make your talent and the good way you do, keep you afloat. Yeah, man, promoter Ganja said that. A long time we in this music business. You see me, fam? So, just take my foolish advice or take my wise advice. Like me say, New York and them places are fear. See, man, them turn off mic, talk a phone in your place. That's a form of this. You see me? But anyway, like me say, make your ego get the best of you. You ain't this too long. Don't fall so easy. He's a fighter. Look on Cargo. One of the biggest rise and fall of Cargo. Now end up like them man there.